These first knuckle raises are going to start helping us develop the finger and wrist strength that we need to kind of catch ourselves in the handstand. Because inevitably what happens is as you're starting to learn how to balance upside down, your body's going to be swaying around a lot. So if you've got the correct strength to catch yourself and kind of recalibrate, it really helps speed up the learning process there. So that's kind of where these first knuckle raises come in. So the kind of points of performance are going to stay the same regardless of what variation you use. So what I always cue people to do is I want them splaying the fingers apart as much as they can, so pulling the hands apart or the fingers apart so we have as much space as we can between the fingers. From there, the beginner progression is we're going to be on the knees, and what we're going to do is we're going to push our palm into the floor so we lift up under our callus. I want the thumb coming off the floor. We're going to pause momentarily and we're going to slowly and under control lower back to the floor. So I'm peeling the heel of my hand up to my calluses off to the floor. So this is the beginner variation. So a couple reps, locked out elbows. I'm not using any momentum whatsoever and I'm slowly raising myself up, slowly lowering, slowly raising myself up, slowly lowering. So the next progression from there is going to be on my feet, working through the same thing, so not on my knees anymore. So from there, I'm on my feet, I'm slowly pushing up onto my calluses, I'm slowly lowering. I'm slowly pushing up, I'm slowly lowering. At no point in time am I using any momentum or doing this weird hip kip to get up into that position. So a lot of times, we need kind of a stepping stone step between that knees progression and the full one on our feet. So what I like doing is we start on our knees, we push up, and then we get onto our feet, and then we slowly and under control the eccentric. Back to the knees, concentric is easier, slowly and under control, down until I'm back on the heel of my hand. That's kind of that stepping stone in between step I like. The main thing, like I've already talked about, that we want to look out for is kipping or cheating of the hips. So what that's going to look like is something like this. Whereas I'm here, I do one of these to get up, where I'm kind of, like I said, kipping, using momentum to get to the top. Other than that, always control the eccentric or lowering the hand back to the floor as well. Like everything else here, take your time, go slow. There's no rush whatsoever.